क्या तुझे इतनी सी भी खबर कि तेरी सांसें चलती जिधर, रहूंगा बस वहीं उम्र भर, रहूंगा बस वहीं उम्र भर है, जितनी हंसी ये मुलाकातें हैं उनसे भी प्यारी तेरी बातें हैं, बातों में तेरी जो खो जाते हैं, आऊं ना होश में मैं कभी, बाहों में है तेरी जिंदगी है। आ जाओ है गाइज, गाइज फाइनली इट इज हियर है। आवाज आ रही है तुम्हें? अभी अभी म्यूजिक दोबारा से प्ले होने तो कोई ना, हम प्ले कर देते हैं। भाई साहब आ गया, आ गया गेंशिन 4.1 अपडेट आ गया। सैडली हमें जोंगली नहीं मिला। मैंने ऑफ स्क्रीन भी लिटरली बहुत सारी समन्स करी। मैं लिटरली आई गेस मैं 71 तक पहुंच गया हूँ। तो एक अच्छी चीज़ है, हम डायरेक्टली पिटी के बहुत क्लोज हैं। आई थिंक सो मैं 70 के आसपास ही, 70 71, बिकॉज मुझे 60 का 4 स्टार मिल चुका है। तो मेरे पास क्योंकि आज मैंने सुबह लॉगिन किया था और सिर्फ प्रीमोस जो अपडेट के प्रीमोस आते सिर्फ वो क्लेम किए थे। सो अभी करंटली आई हैव 4। तो अभी देखते हैं, मैं उसको 5 कर सकता हूँ या फिर 4 विशेष करते हैं, उसके बाद थोड़ा क्वेस्ट वेस्ट खेलते हैं, है ना? तो वही सीन है, फिर आ जाओ। कि तेरी सांस चलती, गेंशिन खुलने दो, एक सेकंड लगा रहे हैं, तो आ जाओ भाई। भाई 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 भाई, परसों मेरा कंप्यूटर साइंस का एग्ज़ाम है। वैसे तो आता ही है मुझे, ऐसा सच कोई वो है नहीं बट फिर हमारी टीचर थोड़े से क्वेश्चन ऐसे ऐसे दे देती है ना भाई साहब, हालत टाइट हो जाती है। लिटरली हालत टाइट हो जाती है। मेरा प्रैक्टिकल एग्ज़ाम कंप्यूटर का, लाइक मैंने प्रोग्राम लिख दिया, फिर मैंने टेस्ट नहीं किया चला के, बट चलो पास कर देती है हमारी कंप्यूटर वाली टीचर। फिजिक्स का तो मेरा अच्छा गया था, फिजिक्स का मेरा बहुत अच्छा गया था। नंबर तो अभी काटनी है देखो, क्योंकि बोर्ड के नंबर तो है ही नहीं, तो काटने तो है ही नहीं। सुन मेरे हम सफर, क्या तुझे इतनी सी भी खबर कि तेरी सांसें चलती जिधर, आ जाओ प्राजी, आ जाओ प्राजी। वेर इज इट? यस, नया आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट। हाँ हाँ, जा रहे हैं, एक सेकंड। आ जाओ, चलो ट्रांजिशन है। ये यहाँ पे एक तो ना, ये थोड़ा गड़बड़ी आ जाता है। देख लो ना, सारे टैग वैग सब डले हुए थे ना इस पे। हाँ, सब बढ़िया से, बढ़िया 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 बढ़िया। आ जाओ, चलो 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 पाजी। पहले तो हम अपना जो हमारा रिचुअल स्पॉट है वहां जाएंगे, और हम वहां जाके हम करेंगे सोमोन्स। जी हाँ, तो ये मेरा लकी स्पॉट है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ही मुझे मोस्टली जो भी मेरे 5 स्टार होते हैं मुझे इसी जगह पे मिलते हैं। जो भी मोस्टली मेरे 5 स्टार होते हैं ना, मुझे लिटरली इसी जगह पे मिलते हैं हमेशा। दिस इज काइंड ऑफ लाइक माई लकी स्पॉट इन गेंशिन। मैं ये वाले लकी स्पॉट में मानता हूँ। लाइक आई नो लकी स्पॉट एज सच नहीं होते, बट हु नोस, हु नोस, हु नोस। हमने लाइक गेंशिन का कोड तो एज सच देखा नहीं, मे भी होते हैं, मे भी नहीं होते। बट दिस स्पॉट यूजुअली वर्क्स फॉर मी। लाइक एक ही बार ऐसा हुआ है जब व्हेन इट डिडंट वर्क, बाकी टाइम्स तो इट हैज। लाइक लिटरली जाओ के लिए मेरा पता कैसा हुआ था, मुझे केकिंग मिल गई थी, ठीक है, विच रीसेट्स द पिटी, एंड आफ्टर दैट मैंने एक सिंगल समन करी थी एंड आई गॉट जाओ। जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट, जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट। आ जाओ। सो आई हैव 4 विशेस, ठीक है, देख लेते हैं हमारे पास टाइम तो देखो बहुत है। टाइम तो नवलेट आराम से मिल जाएगा, ठीक है, क्योंकि अभी एनिवर्सरी वो भी आएगी, तो नवलेट तो आई होप ही इज इन, ठीक है, तो कितना है? एक, जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई एवरीथिंग बाय 5, ठीक है, नॉट एवरीथिंग, द नंबर डाउन हियर। पीछे चला गया, पीछे चला गया। ओके, 5 into 13, 5 into 13 is 65 plus 3, 5 into 13 65, हाँ 65 plus 3 it is 68, so this should get us to 72 wishes. Okay, 72 wishes. Whew. आज there is a very big chance हम हिट कर जाएं अपना जो भी गोल है 75 का। कम ऑन 5 स्टार। अभी क्या एकदम 75 पे ही मिलेगा क्या मुझे? हैं उससे पहले नहीं? रुक जाओ, I'm gonna hear it, my eyes are closed. Still not there. What? Dude, pity exists ना? इस गेम में पिटी होती है ना? Because this shit is just not possible. I did 4 summons in front of you. मेरे को ये भी एक dude, this game, I hate this game, dude. I hate this game. I so hate this game. This game's playing tricks with me. चलो, स्पॉट की रेप्यूटेशन खराब नहीं हुई, ठीक है। हाँ, स्पॉट अभी भी काम करता है। आ जाओ, नवलेट को ट्राई आउट कर लेते हैं। यस 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 यस, पहले पहले ट्रायल्स ले ले, हम एक ही दम ही रश कर ले, दिक्कत ही आ गई शायद से। कोई नहीं, बहुत बहुत प्रीमोज है अभी हमारे पास, आराम से आज तो करेंगे आराम से स्ट्रीम, क्योंकि कल मेरी छुट्टी है। ओके, पहले अटैक्स देख लेते हैं, फिर मॉन्स्टर्स के साथ हम देख नहीं पाएंगे, ठीक है। ओह, व्हाट वाज दैट? ओके, टिक 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 टिक। Oh, so it sets. Oh, very slow charge. It takes on his HP. And this is his E. Okay. I'm just gonna let it come back. I have Fischl and I have Yao Yao. Okay, so this is a Hyper Bloom setup. Okay, Hyper Bloom setup. I get it. Oh, Grandpa voice. Okay, this heals me, I guess it does. Ooh, this charge was quick. Navlet, आराम से.
Animal hypostasis amulet, Shadow Raven.
Shadow Raven.
Pain.
The tides beckon.
The tides beckon. Woo! Kamehameha. Dude, this is literally Kamehameha. This is literally Kamehameha. You think this is something? No, this is Kamehameha. I'm gonna do it again. Continue challenge. I don't care. Continue the challenge. This is Kamehameha. Oh. E.
Swirl, Mark 2, ready, go!
Run.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Let the mighty be humbled. Woo, Kamehameha. 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 So he needs a constant healer with him. Okay. So he. Oh, no. अच्छा. Just hold with it and it heals. Okay, he's. Okay, that can work. You just have to make it work in a sense. Okay. He's a make. You have to be a bit skilled with him. That's all. Okay. But still good. You just have to watch it a bit with him. Then he works, I guess, very good, because he is a solid character. He's an expensive one, but he's a solid one. But he does have that interruption, so I would want to get him to C1, which I think I can.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Come on, everyone.
Gooba, get them!
Gooba!
Not now.
Gooba!
Let me lead you
Gooba,
over.
Don't be
gooba, dil
Time to
dooba
go.
re dooba. Gooba, 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 gooba. Gooba, 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 gooba. Gooba, gooba. Bhago, 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 bhago.
Cold. Mine to command. My guiding stars. You're toast. Nice and spicy.
Rain cutter.
Crossover.
Crossover.
See?
Chup. Side character. Side character कहीं का. Chup. Side character. Side character कहीं का. Side character. Chup. Side character उसे
Witness the
बात
power
नहीं
of
करता
Gooba.
विघ्नेश्वर वाला.
Fire pants on fire.
Yep. Fire, fire. Pants on fire. What? Fire, fire. Pants on fire. Okay, I'm not gonna comment on that because I didn't even get what she trying to say, buddy. चलो आ जाओ. ओह, ये तो अनलॉक करना पड़ेगा. अच्छा वो एक्ट खत्म करना. कोई ना. वो नया एरिया भी अनलॉक हुआ है, नया बॉस भी अनलॉक हुआ है. सब ट्राई करेंगे आज हम. आ जाओ. ये फाइनली वो फ्लोटिंग ब्लॉक्स डूड फाइनली अनलॉक हो गए यार. मैं लिटरली मैं इतनी बार ग्लिच आउट होके लेक पे पहुंच चुका हूँ ना उस मैं इतना ये लान से ट्राई करता हूँ मैं वहां जाने की. ऐसा कुछ तो यार ग्लिच करना चाहिए लाइक क्योंकि यूजुअली ऐसा होता नहीं है बट फाउंटेन में इन्होंने लिटरली दिखा दिया. दैट्स नो वेरी अनयूजुअल थिंग क्योंकि गेंशिन में ऐसे दिखाते नहीं है टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. जो भी लाइक डोमेन होता है या जो भी नया एरिया होता है ऐसे दिखाते नहीं है बिकॉज वो एरिया भी लिटरली नहीं दिखाया था. जो सुमेरु में ज्वाइन हुआ था बस वो एक जो वो स्नेक का जो वो था वो एक चीज दिखाई थी. बाकी नहीं दिखाया था सुमेरु का एरिया भी. अच्छा हाँ इस समय एक इंटरट्वाइंड फेट और मिलेगा. यस ये प्रीमोस और इंटरट्वाइंड फेट दोनों मिलेंगे. ये ओए कुत्ता अंदर घिस गया. तूने देखा वो कुत्ता ऐसा अंदर घिसटता हुआ आया.
And it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person.
Yeah, she's Navia's the best girl. I mean, not the best in-game girl that I have found, not the best real-life girl. That's someone else. No, not even no. That
Now that the serial
no,
disappearances
not
case
now,
has
not
been
after
solved,
I know
no one's going to come after
how
us for
what kind of a
anything.
person
Why
she
don't we
is.
stay and rest up
Yeah,
here
she's
for a
not.
while?
She's not the best.
Even
Navia's
machines
the
in
best girl.
Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
Yep.
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, remember that detective story Paimon read before?
Yeah.
Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it. Yippee! Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first.
Oh, अच्छा.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty
You're
good.
pretty slow reader, Paimon.
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Yep.
Huh?
We are the Traveler and Paimon.
Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Okay.
What do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an
You
honor
are
to meet you
never
both.
careful,
I
Paimon.
was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourrillet wishes to see you.
Naviolette.
It seems he has something important to discuss
Who's
in person.
Naviolette? Monsieur Naviolette.
Naviolette?
Who's that?
She wants to see us
Naviolette.
again
It's not
already?
Naviolette. It's
Huh. We talked so much the
अच्छा
last
मेरे को
time
लगा
we
वो
met.
नीचे
Has
क्या आ रहा है
something
because अभी
happened
मैंने
since
OBS
then?
खोला हुआ था अपना तो मेरे को
I am
ऐसे
not privy to the
what was
details.
that?
It would be best
What's
if you
that?
came to the Palais Mermonia.
If you...
Now that I've delivered the message.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days.
आ जाओ यार आ जाओ ये finally started यस, आ जाओ भाई, आ जाओ। 4 नेशंस की दिक्कतें सुलटाने के बाद अब हम फॉन्टेन की भी सारी दिक्कतें सुलटा के जाएंगे, बिकॉज दैट इज व्हाट आई एम, द प्रोफेशन। मैं ट्रैवलर ऐसा दलाल बन गया, प्रोफेशनल मंडावली कराने वाला ट्रैवलर। कसम से यार, मतलब ये बेचारा सिलेस्टियल बीइंग मंडावली करा रहा है यार यहाँ पे लोगों की। अरे मेरा जिंकी मरने की कगार पे भाई। तो मेरे पास खाना खत्म हो गया गाइस। सेंड फूड, सेंड फूड, सेंड फूड। नाइस, चलो इससे थोड़ा बहुत हील हो जाएगा। ये दे देता हूँ मैं कुजूहा को। नाइस, आजू गाइस, आजू। अभी मैं अपने इनाजुमा के वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट में, तुम यू वोंट बिलीव हाउ मच आई हेट इनाजुमा। अभी तक मेरे इनाजुमा के वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट भी पूरे नहीं हुए थे। लिटरली मैंने करे नहीं, क्योंकि मेरे को अच्छा ही नहीं लगता यार इनाजुमा। फालतू जगह है, पता ही फालतू। यहाँ से अंदर जा सकता हूँ मैं सीधा? नहीं नहीं। यहाँ पे क्वेस्ट है, मैं ऑब्वियसली भूल जाऊंगा इसे। क्या मैं अंदर आ सकता हूँ? नहीं आ सकता। कोई ना कोई ना कोई ना कोई ना। स्वागत नहीं करोगे हमारे? रुक जाओ, स्टाइल में जाएंगे। गवर्नमेंट, क्योंकि गेलान भी गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल है ना। ये ऐसे स्टाइल में जाएंगे अपन, जैसे वो एडिट्स नहीं होती गेंशिन की। ए छोड़ो यार, अपना अपना स्टाइल नहीं है। आ जाओ मस्यूर नवलेट। भाई अपने लिए तो ये नवलेट है, ठीक है, अपना बंदा है ये नवलेट।
Did you want to see us about something?
क्या डिड यू?
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've
कोई ना
already
कोई
made
ना,
the
अब
trip
आ
here,
गए तो
you should
बता ही
just
दे।
tell us.
Yes,
But you
right,
need us to
Paimon.
help you with something, right?
I
Yep.
do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However,
Oh, it has some
you
food
should
on
wait
his
until
table.
after I tell you the details, then decide for
I am
yourselves
so
whether you'd like to
focused
help
on-
or not. The situation is this.
Yes, what is it? A while
It has
earlier-
come to my attention that the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
ये हाइड्रो
I'm
आर्गन
sure
नहीं
you're
है
aware that
उसकी
her
यार।
purpose is most
वैसे
likely
भी कह रहे
related
हैं
to
कि
Child's recent
3 हाइड्रो
predicament.
आर्गन है।
We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh,
Why?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating.
See
Right?
how
It's like
cowardice she
a
is.
fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so.
स्नेहजना किसी
You
के
wouldn't
साथ
go so
friendly
far
नहीं
as to
है
say that
यार।
our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared,
Yeah.
it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides,
Exactly,
you'll
इसलिए
be at
shut
the
up,
meeting.
Karina.
If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is
Is
not my cup of tea. It seems you think
Yes.
too much of me. But more importantly,
काम की बात
when
ना
did I
बकवास।
agree to join the meeting with you?
Yes,
You mean you won't come?
she's
No,
crying literally.
No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I
He's
must
not
take
the
you
Hydro
free.
Archon.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look,
Gee.
I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who
No,
is
you are
loved
not.
and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Navlet hates him.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic
Chlorand!
conference,
No, not
I prefer
Chlorand.
to see our
What's her
meeting today
name?
as an ordinary tea party.
What's her name? I forgot her name.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Ah, Miss Archelino, yes! The fourth of the 11 Harbingers. Ooh, Traveler's gonna get powered up, dude. This is a strong Harbinger. It's like the fourth. The Doctor's number 1. The Doctor's number 2. ठीक है, फिर वो जो वो बंदा लगता है जो शायद से मॉन्स्टार्ट का सबसे पहला वो हो सकता है, कहते हैं ना, ग्रैंड मास्टर ऑफ द नाइट्स ऑफ फेवोनियस. मे बी दैट इज द गाय, बट she's a big one. She's a big shot. She's a big shot. आजू मेरे को बस इसकी इंट्रो ऐसे रखनी थी.
Lady Farina?
लेडी फरीना.
Oh,
ओ भाई ये केक खा लो यार.
yes, that's
इतना
right.
बढ़िया लग रहा है यार.
Just like you said, a tea party.
हाँ.
I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette.
He's
I was
not
born in
Monsieur
Fontaine, so
Neuvillette.
naturally,
He's
there's
a
no need
Neuvillette.
to introduce the nation's revered
Neuvillette
Eudex
नहीं
to
है वो,
me.
Neuvillette है, Neuvillette.
Hello. The
अपना
pleasure is
अपना
also
बालक है
mine.
Neuvillette.
First, I would
Neuvillette
like to
hates
thank the
this.
two of you.
And what's
I'm
with
often
her
away on
eyes?
business
It's
outside
X.
of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled
Oh, I think
lives.
she's the one who killed the
That
rest two
is something
Archons. Maybe.
truly worth
Maybe
cherishing,
that's why she's so
and
strong.
no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk.
Oh,
Yes, as you surmised,
I love how she's
understanding
threatening.
child situation is
How-
indeed one of the goals of this
if
trip.
if you are a person as perceptive as me and as observant as me, you will know that they are like this, like they may be talking, but both of them are threatening each other and kind of like provoking each other for a fight. They're like, ठीक है, like she's like child के बारे में बात कर रही हूँ, but basically she's not saying child के बारे में. She's basically saying कि उसे ना छोड़ दो, ठीक है, नहीं तो ना एक एक का काट के रख दूंगी. एंड नवलेट इज लाइक, बच्ची से बात मत कर, मुझसे बात कर, ठीक है, और काम की बात कर. सो ये दोनों मे बी दे आर टॉकिंग इन अ वेरी फॉर्मल वे, बट दे आर एक्चुअली काइंड ऑफ थ्रेटनिंग ईच अदर इफ यू really just focus on the tone and the way the dialogue is delivered, which is very beautiful. So shout out to whoever the voice actors are. I do not know who the voice actors are, but they are like really good voice actors. So yeah, really kudos to all of them.
As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
an outright refusal.
Hmm.
Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay,
Ooh.
why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Fortress of Meripede. Where is that?
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that.
Oh, I love how
But
she's
as
threatening
for
Furina. She literally stood up. Dude, she is quite literally threatening. Like, ऐसा भी नहीं normal threat. This is a life threat she's giving. ठीक है, this is not a normal threat.
About that.
She's looking at Neverland
The
like,
Fortress
बताना.
of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even
Yeah.
we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger,
Yup. You what?
The knave showed up already?
Huh.
Well, Lenny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Furina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Furina or something?
I mean, she is strong.
If that were the case, then why
Yeah.
wouldn't Lady Furina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
Because she's... What? Navlet doesn't know that she's a fake. Does he? Or does he just act...
So maybe that's not very likely.
Hmm.
Even though Furina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
But is she truly that
In
strong?
reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
He
The
probably
details are
escaped.
still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede. Special
Child's
guards oversee the fortress,
Govinda.
and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this
Maybe the
information with you
knave
because you
has
are
done
friends of
something.
Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Yep.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it
Acha,
just
kya hai?
Fontaine's prison?
Yep.
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in
Acha.
Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of
Acha.
Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All
Okay.
we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I
Yep.
will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
Ah, this
So,
is...
are you two willing to accept my proposal?
This is crazy. Like, I thought we were going as investigators, but no, we are going in as criminals. Dude.
It seems we're the best
यहाँ पे वो सलमान खान वाला मीम चलना चाहिए. मेरे बचपन की जेल जाने की किक पूरी होने वाली है.
Reluctantly.
Dude, I didn't think of it to turn out this way.
You two
Definitely
have my sincere
not.
thanks. This matter is of critical
Damn.
importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I
Okay.
hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
Yep,
We will
yep,
rendezvous
yep.
at the Fortress of Merope's entrance on Eraneus once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepare
Okay.
ourselves. Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh,
Yep.
right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
We already
Please
agreed,
do not
Paimon.
worry.
Yep.
Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
अरे भाई मेरे को प्रीमो जेम्स दे दो.
Come on, traveler!
That's all I
Let's
need.
see what we can find! We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month! You're a treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Oh, that's why he had a cake there. Okay. अच्छा ले लिया. चलो. Go to cafe. Luncereni. आजो भैया आजो. 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 पेल के खाएंगे एकदम कतई. पेट पेट. तुम्हारे भी इतना खाएंगे भैया. खुद खा खा के पूरी दुनिया में भूखमरी मिटा देंगे. इतना खाएंगे.
I'll have that and that. Oh, and one of those two. Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you.
Yep. Yeah.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
Just like her
Now
mind.
that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived.
Always
in
look in
Fontaine.
the background in
Just to
Genshin
avoid
because there
breaking
could
any
be someone
strange
watching
laws
us.
here. But here we are, about to willingly send
There's
ourselves
only
off
one
to the
girl
fortress of
except for us.
Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Yep.
Let's just try our best to
Will
investigate
that
everything
girl
quickly
be...
once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was
Oh,
planning to
that's
get
the
some
girl.
great material out of him,
Him.
but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a
Yep.
journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Yes, yes we can. We definitely can.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to, Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that
Yep.
Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
Yep. Yep.
Huh? You're being a... Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as if...
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
Yep.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide...
About that,
it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine.
Duke.
Sounds really cool,
What does
huh?
that title do
Only
though?
those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an
But
exclusive
he
article
did
about
say
him, I bet
that
it'd sell a boatload of papers.
Novelette ने बोला था
You
that the
make
guy
it
there
sound
is,
easy,
you know,
but it
like a
really
relative of his.
depends.
He has a
Of course,
connection to
I
him.
wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
You got a
Ooh.
deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
We ordered the entire stock, darling. You ordered the entire stock. Yup. Finally.
Oh, I'm so full. Well, guess we
Yes, finally we are going to the Fontaine. Not the whatever. यार मैं इसको एक बार एरिया अनलॉक करके आ ठीक है एरिया पहले एरिया अनलॉक कर लेते हैं फिर जेल जाएंगे यस पहले कर लेना सिस्टम बिठा लें फिर आराम से जेल जाएंगे ना यार
wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Ooh, new hydroculus right here. Ooh, what's that? There's something over there. What's this? It's this a new slime. This is a new slime. This is a new slime. This is a new slime. Oh no, अच्छा slime नहीं, it's just a chest. Okay.
Collecting rare and exquisite
समझा
treasures. Seems suitably
जी.
sophisticated.
Ooh, चलो come on, let's go. अरे यार पढ़ाई के अपडेट आते एक सेकंड रुक जाओ प्राजी एडवेंचरस हैंडबुक में देख लें कुछ आया नया कमीशन व्हाट्स दिस एनकाउंटर पॉइंट्स व्हाट्स दिस ये क्या है इसमें करना अच्छा 4 एनकाउंटर्स ओके तो जैसे जैसे हमें कोई ना कोई नया एनकाउंटर मिलता रहेगा हमें प्रीमोस मिलता है अच्छा मतलब हर 4 एनकाउंटर पे हमें प्रीमोस मिलेंगे ओके गाड़ीट कहाँ है भाई उड़ते डिब्बे ओ भाई साहब उड़ते डिब्बे वही है क्या फोर्ट्रेस ऑफ मेरोपीडिया और अरे नहीं दो एरिया है भाई साहब अरे ये तो महंगा वाला अपडेट है भाई अरे जुड़ जा स्टैचू की ब्लेसिंग लेके हील कर लें खुद को थोड़ा हीलिंग नहीं है बताइए कैसे करेंगे वेयर इज द फोर्ट्रेस ऑफ मेरोफीड आइए जे थोड़ी सा उधर होके आए क्या जे मैंने ले लिया क्या यहाँ पे हाइड्रोक्लस या ले लिया अरे ये क्यों प्लेस हो गया ये थोड़ी ना प्लेस करना था हमारे पास ये है पूरे का पूरा तो व्हाई नॉट आ जाओ भाई एरिया निकाल के आते हैं मजेदार तरीके से एकदम देखो आज हम शायद से ज्यादा ना कर पाए स्ट्रीम बट डोंट वरी फ्राइडे हम आएंगे क्योंकि देखो आज मैंने बस इसलिए कर लिया था क्योंकि मैं आज के आज ही इधर ना थोड़ा निकालना चाहता था एक काम करूं मैं मेरे पास 100 है ना तो अगर मैं ये कर लूं तो मैं एक और वो समन मार सकता हूँ चलो लेकिन आ जाओ आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट पे चलते हैं दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट कहाँ जाना है ओके फोर्ट्रेस ऑफ मेरोपीड वो है क्या अच्छा नहीं यहाँ जाना है आ जाओ चलो टाइम वेस्ट नहीं कर रहे तुम्हारी सुनता हूँ एरिया हो जाएगा अनलॉक आराम से अभी कितना टाइम हुआ है मैं स्ट्रीम करते हुए अभी तो है काफ़ी 1.5 घंटे की कर लेंगे 9:30 या 10 बजे तक आराम से क्योंकि कल तो देखो छुट्टी है मेरी कल छुट्टी है तो फिर आराम से कर सकते हैं एकदम ऐसी अरे मैं यहाँ पे हमेशा बलि चढ़ाता हूँ यस मैं एकदम ऐसा बलि चढ़ाता हूँ क्या मैं नहीं 6 और चीज See, you can hear her crying. If you really listen to it, you can. अरे यार मेरे को मेरा मैप से वो नेविगेशन हटाना, वरना वो मेरे को सताता रहेगा। ये मुझे सताता रहेगा। लाइक लिटरली एक टाइम था डूड जब कुछ भी नहीं था मेरे इसमें, बट अब देखो, लुक एट इट नाउ, इतना सारा एरिया मैंने एवी अनलॉक कर लिया। तो आई गेस यहाँ से हमें भेजा जाएगा फोर्ट्रेस ऑफ मेरोफीड। वो नीचे है क्या पानी के, अंडरग्राउंड है क्या? अंडरग्राउंड एरिया भाई,
Time to go.
अंडरग्राउंड होना पड़ेगा फोर्ट्रेस ऑफ मेरोफीड के लिए। नाइस।
All right, Neverland, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You've come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful.
Ah.
You may want to step back.
Ooh, so you have
Ooh,
to go
what's
down
this?
from here? Is the prison underwater?
Is it?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry.
Oh, very
It's
thoughtful.
not nearly as frightening inside as you may think.
Yeah.
You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
So he has been in there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the
ये
sea
मैं अपनी
like
fingers
that
crack
gives
कर रहा हूँ।
Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress,
Yeah.
Writhsley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah,
Shrewd.
we heard about him too. He's that
What is the
Duke,
meaning of
right?
shrewd?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest,
अच्छा,
it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with
it
him or
means
any of his
precisely
subordinates.
cold.
The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede,
हाँ.
but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
Ah,
All
so
right,
this is the
that's
catalyst
about all
guy.
the time
Okay,
that we
okay,
have
okay.
to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
It's the new cryo
Don't worry,
catalyst.
we won't let you
Nice.
down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume?
Neither we.
Like we would try.
Yep.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress.
Like you can stop me. Ooh. ये क्या है? On continuing this part of the following quest to become occupied, progress cannot be made unfinished. अच्छा ये क्या है? To start shining stars in the depth. Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Progress cannot be made on occupied quests. अच्छा, unfinished comedy. F आ जाता है। लाइक कोई वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट आया है क्या नया फाउंटेन में? क्योंकि देयर इज अ हाई चांस आया हो। यहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं दिख रहा। अच्छा नहीं आया है। अच्छा बट आई गेस ये वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट करने से पहले ही हमें ये करना है शायद से। क्योंकि अभी अगर इसमें वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट आ गया ना, तो मैं सच बता रहा हूँ, मैं करने लग जाऊँगा। मैं छोड़ दूंगा ये सब। अच्छा ये भी हम ही एक्टिवेट करें? आ जाओ भाई काजुआ,
Into the wind.
हम उड़ते हुए जाएंगे। यस, हमारी आज़ादी, हम कभी गिव अप नहीं करेंगे उस चीज़ पे। यस, हम उड़ते उड़ते
Are
जाएंगे।
we already underwater now?
यप।
Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a
अच्छा ये
criminal
इतनी
in
नीचे जा रहा है
Fontaine.
कि मैं इसके साथ नीचे नहीं जाता।
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Because we are not convicts, idiot. Can I kill him? नीचे पानी है क्या? हाँ पानी है, पानी रे पानी तेरा रंग कैसा, जिसमें मिला दो के जैसा। ओ ये तो पूरा प्रिजन तो लग नहीं रहा है कहीं से, ये तो होटल जैसा लग रहा है, बस थोड़ा सा क्रीपी, मतलब नॉट सो वेल केप्ट होटल।
Oh, it's you, Madeline.
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these
Yep.
two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others...
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well,
Hmm.
have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I
Yeah.
did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Yep.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Moret will guide you through the remaining.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back.
Oh, so the
let me
mostly
see.
people that even work here stay
You
down
are the
here.
Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That's right.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence...
What?
45 days?
Wait.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
What? What
And
kind of a charge
considering
is
how
that?
fond Lady Furina is of sweets,
Yeah.
this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydra. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of
Why
the board
can't I
over
just
there.
enter like this?
I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Ooh, we are getting mug shots finally. Finally, first time in my life I'm getting mug shots. Nice. ये मेरे बचपन की जेल जाने की किक पूरी हो गई. मेरी ऐसी कोई किक नहीं है. Trust me. मेरी ऐसी कोई किक नहीं है. Very quiet place. Like, oh, अच्छा तुमने देखा यहाँ
And
पे
we're
इन्होंने कोई
done.
म्यूजिक नहीं
Thank you for
लिखा.
your cooperation.
Yup.
Next, someone will be along.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little...
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Yup. Is he an inmate? Who knows? अरे अरे नौका रे नौका चली माझी नौका नौका रे नौका माझ्या लवकरच्या पार लगा दे. What is even locker? I don't even know what locker is. I'm just locker, not locker. Locker, I know what a locker is. I'm saying locker. Ooh, quest पूरा हो गया. But this is a beautiful place. This is a beautiful place.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
He's not even speaking, dude. He's not a guard.
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
Yep.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons? What are those?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here.
Yep.
Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
Ooh,
So,
can they?
credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No
Rebirth.
matter
Maybe
how
we are
much money
gonna
or power you had
rebirth.
before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede.
Yep.
You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their
So
sentence.
according to them, this is a very nice place.
So that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know?
Oh, so
I'm actually an
they
inmate
do like
you
this
two.
place.
Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Yep. See, now they have slight bit of music and they're nice.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all
Acha.
you care about is
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
What? Okay. I guess. But what? What is this? Ride the lift. Acha. Where is the lift is my question. Where's the stupid lift? Okay, there it is. Nice. Got it. Oh, the music here is so good.
One with nature.
It's the most aggressive music I've ever heard in Genshin. Quite aggressive, quite aggressive. It's actually the most aggressive music I've ever heard in Genshin. Like down, 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 down.
So we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
Yeah, how deep down
It's
are
like a
we?
metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Yup. I mean, I can't tell you, but it wasn't that bad actually, to be very honest. I mean, it wasn't the greatest thing, but I was happy at least. Okay, we are finally down, I guess. Where to now? Okay, first of all, ये देख लेते हैं क्या है. Commissions. Okay. Ah, nice. 30 primos. Nice. Oh, I also got some friendship levels. Nice. I think I can.
Time to go.
I don't know. I just need 10 more primos, dude. Just 10 more primos. We'll be golden. Well, not exactly golden, but we'll be
So
there.
this is the actual entrance to the fortress of Meripede?
Yeah.
It looks
अच्छा,
like
by the
there
way,
are other
कल
new arrivals
3
too.
primos भी मिल रहे हैं.
Oh, they
Yes.
sure don't look
At
happy.
least I guess 10 मिल रहे हैं.
Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Yep.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
Yup.
Hey, don't scare Paimon. Oh,
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
someone important?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourself.
Yup. Okay, so basically coupons is like,
What was that all about?
you know,
Wait a second. Are there
Yep.
usually so many garden mechs around here?
apparently not.
They're already onto us?
Why? अच्छा नहीं नहीं नहीं.
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560.
Oh, I
Welcome.
like his design.
No need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In
Yep.
fact, they're here as your honor guard.
Honor
When I
guard.
heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Guardmex come and wait
Oh,
in
he's
formation.
listening.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The
Yep.
seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can
Okay.
see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh,
Ooh, the
greetings,
Duke.
my good
Nice.
fellow.
Where is
I'm
his
willing to
vision, though?
imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is.
Yep.
How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh?
Yeah.
It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you.
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
Yeah, he does.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome.
Yep.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything...
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
We made him happy. We made a friend. That's how it works.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede.
That's how it should.
I hope it'll help
make
you adjust to life here.
That's my work, actually, to make people happy.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him.
I mean,
He's
if
one of
he
those
knows about...
mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Like, if he knows about our friendship in Novelet, he probably also knows who we actually are. Like, what we have done. Like, what's our record. So, I am pretty sure he knows. Like, कि हम थोड़ा मतलब हैं, मतलब बड़े टाइप के लौंडे लौंडियाँ हैं हम थोड़े. Claim कर लेते हैं. Nice. Wait, so can I just go and claim my commission? I can. Okay, so अच्छा teleport अच्छा अंदर ही है. नाइस पहले तो हम ये टेलीपोर्ट वे पॉइंट ले लेते हैं, उसके बाद क्वेस्ट वेस्ट देखेंगे कहाँ से टेलीपोर्ट वे पॉइंट किधर है भ्राता. घूम के जाऊंगा. ये रहा यही कहाँ है. अरे कुएं है. ये है. Okay, whatever this is, I guess. कुछ तो है ये, पता नहीं क्या. Something, I guess. Enter. 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 अरे बार बार काहे करवा रहे हो भाई हमसे ये सब. करना क्या है इसका. अच्छा ऊपर है. ओके. अरे यार मेरे को ना क्या क्या मिला नया पता नहीं. एक प्रीमोजेम और मिल गया. यस फाइनली. भाई चलो आ हम इसको ना डराएंगे. हम एकदम सामने से नहीं जाएंगे. हम इसको दिखाएंगे कि भाई तू होगा यहाँ का डूक डूक जो भी है तू. ठीक है तेरे को बस एक जगह पे टाइटल मिला है. हमें 6-7 जगहों के टाइटल है हम पे. तो हम बस इसे ये खाने की जगह पे बुला रहा है. कूपन कैफेटेरिया. नाइस. यहाँ पे बेसिकली कूपन करेंसी है.
So reserved.
Yep.
The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
So it's like in its own city.
Is it okay for the warden to think like that? We're real
What?
criminals,
So it's
you know.
not a prison.
What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal?
अच्छा.
You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
Okay.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need... If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work...
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates...
let's continue this way.
Yep. चलो जी भाई देखो ट्रैवलर इतना स्ट्रांग है ना पूरी जगह बर्बाद करके निकल सकता है ठीक है 4 आर्कॉन ना भाई साहब एक कॉल करूंगा ना राइडन शोवन अपनी पूरी सेना लेके यहाँ आ जाएगी सांगनुमिया भाई साहब तुम्हारे पूरे इस प्रिजन की ना रेट पीट सकता हूँ मैं ठीक है पूरा लीवे ठीक है कीशिंग इतने गवाह खड़े कर सकता हूँ ना मैं तुम सुनते सुनते मर जाओगे लेकिन मेरे हिस्से की गवाहियां खत्म नहीं होंगी भैया ठीक है सुनते सुनते तुम्हारी उम्रें निकल जाएंगी लेकिन मेरे गवाह खत्म नहीं होंगे
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Okay, so we are going in here.
Matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if...
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Ooh, so that's how he's paying.
Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
So I think we are going in there. Yes, we are. We definitely are. I'm definitely kicking some asses in there. That's how the traveler works, buddy. We kick ass. Okay, so...
Take flight!
You have a princess in here. You have a leeway. You know, so many people in here. You just don't even know. Aji. वहाँ कैसे जाए हम? वहाँ कैसे जाए भाई साहब? जाने का रास्ता ऊपर जाने? अरे यार कोई तो मेल वेल आ गया मुझे शायद से मैंने मेल आई या रिक्वेस्ट आई पता नहीं देखने दो रुक जो कुछ तो मेल थी शायद या मेल है ओहो 400 नाइस फाइनली मिल गए तो कामी सातो रेसिडेंस से हमें तोहफा आया है ओके कितने खरीद सकते हैं हम इससे आ जाओ 2 तो हम डेफिनेटली खरीद सकते हैं 2 विशेष तो 3 ले सकते हैं हम परफेक्ट नाइस आ जाओ चलो विश करते हैं सो दिस डेफिनेटली इज 75 विश ओके वी आर गेटिंग आवर 5 स्टार नाउ डेफिनेटली नॉट इन माय लकी स्पॉट दो ओके 75 is guaranteed 5 star right this is 73 74 okay 4 star sucrose nice okay wish no it's not a 5 star क्यों नहीं क्या what wait a minute this 75 pity not work in this game don't tell me it doesn't because today I did 5 not even 5 I had 7 summons today and I was 68 And this is my 75th summon. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
All right, maybe I'll take one more day off.
I
and
have a
knock out the
new
rest
companion.
of the work once I'm
Just take this. Just take-
feeling up to it.
Nice. Nice. Nice, thank you. Nice. कहाँ जाना है? दिमाग खराब कर दिया है कतई हमारा. क्या बताएं भैया तो का? क्या बताएं? देखो. अब भैया क्या बताएं तो का? एक ही दम पूरा मूडुआ खराब कर दिया है हमारा. मूडुआ खराब कर दी. कैसे जाएं ऊपर? कैसे कैसे चढ़ के चले जाएं का? यहाँ पे लिफ्ट भी तो थी. अभी तो और नीचे जाने की लिफ्ट. इससे भी नीचे कुछ है. एक सेकेंड. अब कितना नीचे जा रहा है ये? कितना नीचे जा रहा है? ओ भ्राताश्री है भाई. क्या समझ रखा है मुझे? स्पाइडरमैन भाई. माना मैंने नियत से बड़ा गंदा आदमी हूँ, लेकिन ये थोड़ी ना जब मैं पाताल लोक में भेज दोगे. ये तो पाताल लोक है भाई ये. हाँ पकड़ 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 भाई. मैं ना जा रहा हूँ लिफ्ट से. मैं ऐसे चढ़ के पहुंच जाऊंगा. पेपर कलेक्शन. व्हाट इज अ रिसर्चर डूइंग हियर? इन्हें क्या कर दी? सोता हुआ ऑक्टोपस. नाइस, आई लाइक इट. चलो जी, फाइनली ये मिल गया एक पॉइंट. अब यहाँ पे हम कभी भी टेलीपोर्ट कर सकते हैं. अब हम जाते हैं बाहर. अपनी डेली कमीशंस क्लेम करते हैं. ठीक है, ट्राई करते हैं कि शायद कुछ मिल जाए. एक और समन कर लेते हैं हम. अरे क्राफ्टिंग बेंच नहीं है. सॉरी फॉर बॉदरिंग यू. गेट आउट ऑफ माय फेस. गेट आउट ऑफ माय फेस. यप. परहैप्स. अभी तक मैंने अनलॉक नहीं किया था. व्हाट? अभी तक मैंने फॉन्टेन की एडवेंचरस गिल्ड अनलॉक ही नहीं की.
Thank you for complete.
अरे 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 आई एम सच अ बैड पर्सन. व्हाट? मैंने लिटरली अनलॉक ही नहीं करी. कमीशन. क्या अब ये करने की मुझे जरूरत नहीं है? अच्छा फॉन्टेन. अच्छा तभी मैं सोचूं मेरी फॉन्टेन की कमीशन क्यों नहीं आ रही थी. मैं तभी सोचूं मेरी फॉन्टेन में कमीशन क्यों नहीं लग रही भाई. क्या मैंने कुछ गलत कर दिया? क्या हमें सुक्रोस के लिए एक और कॉन्स्टेलेशन मिल गई. बाय द वे मैं भूल गया. नाइस. ये क्या है? ड्यूरेशन ऑफ आइसोमर फॉर. ये नाइस नाइस. तुम्हारा बर्स्ट अब ज्यादा देर के लिए टिकेगा. गुड 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 गुड. दिस इज ऑन द सेम लेवल एज दिस. अरे भैया क्या बताएं तुम्हें. क्या बताएं भैया. क्या बताएं. एक तो इस जगह का म्यूजिक ना भाई फाड़ू म्यूजिक है. मजेदार म्यूजिक है एकदम. आ जाओ भैया. I like this music, macha. I like this music.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
He seems like a nice guy.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The
Acha.
guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow.
Acha.
Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many
so
of the
basically
clockwork
it's a
machines
second
seen
chance
all
at
over
life.
Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
Got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
He seems like a nice guy. What is Linne doing here? Wait, what?
Oh!
What is Linne doing here?
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh?
Yep.
Is something the matter?
It's nothing.
Paimon has to do nothing. It'll be I who's doing all the work because that's how it works. That's just how it works. That's just how it works with Paimon, dude. She's so useless. Talk to. Arey? Wait. Oh. कहाँ है check point?
Time to go.
कौन से? छोड़ो यार. Oh, यहाँ पे भी एक म्याऊ म्याऊ है. Nice. Eh, नहीं म्याऊ म्याऊ नहीं है. Oh, this is a new character. Ooh. Looks like a Meluswine and a human ka. Wait, I don't even want to imagine it. It's Sigivine.
Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you.
Oh, she's a healer.
Thank you
Okay.
for your concern, Siegewin.
Sigewin. Okay. It's not
Thank you
Sigivini.
must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Siegewin here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
A kid.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have
another
some rare
hydro healer.
downtime
Could she
with no
replace
patients,
Zinky? I
perhaps
doubt.
you could find the time to join us for dinner.
But will she go crazy with Zinky? I can say yes without a doubt. Any hydro character grows crazy with Zinky. Like even
Thank you.
the thing with
Your
Navlet,
presence
like his
will be the
interruption.
pièce de résistance for today's tour.
No need, just pull him up with Zinky, dude. Pop his E once, you have it.
Oh, so the tour part is open.
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fort. I seldom conduct tours.
Well,
Yeah.
this is our first time here. Paimon's
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria.
Yep.
Maybe a meal will help you think up some.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Okay, so he has came and made it a bit more lenient. But it's still hard. Oh, old. Why are there just swords in here? Why are there just some random swords? What's this? I wanna see whatever this is. Who are you? Who are you? अच्छा 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 हम यहाँ से लेटर भी ओके हाँ अच्छा एक्चुअली अगर मैं यहाँ पे अपना टी पॉट प्लेस कर दूं तो मैं तो कभी भी यहाँ से बाहर निकल सकता हूँ मुझे कौन ही रोकेगा मैं तो अभी बाहर निकल के दोबारा से अंदर आया हूँ Oh, I guess because I have teleport waypoints मेरे लिए prison is not so prisony. What the hell? It's basically useless, this prison. It can't contain me. वो कुछ नया मिला. अरे यार सारी नई डिस्कवरीज आदि हो जाएंगी यार. मेरे को फिर वो नहीं मिलेंगे मुफ्त के प्रीमोजेम्स. अरे भूख लग गई थी.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
Does it? Does it? अभी तक खाया नहीं मैंने.
Wow, it looks delicious. Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
Mine's pretty good too.
Isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
Huh?
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh,
अच्छा.
you mean the meals are... Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime would... Excuse me.
Yep.
Did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
Ah, so she too knows
healthy
Neuvillette
no
pretty
matter how
close.
you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sijuin.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing
He
to go
doesn't
out of
feel
my
it
way
that
to show
same way.
respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Okay. Thanks for your
You're very
hospitality.
Well, your new life awaits.
For 45 days still. Acha, by the way, many people just here. Okay. Return to the dormitories. Alright, I'll just go up. देखो ये same level पे है, but ये कहाँ है? Am I on this level right? Navigate, रुक जाओ, कहाँ है? कहाँ है ये? दिखाते धर ही रहे हैं. इसके पीछे है. हाँ, ये है. Doesn't look like this. ओह, इसके पीछे. नहीं, यहाँ पे भी नहीं है. दिखा तो यहीं कहीं कर रहे हैं ये लोग. पता नहीं कहाँ बना दी. ना ये इस लेवल पे है. अच्छा ये एक लेवल और नीचे. ओके, गॉट इट. चलो जी. अच्छा यहाँ पे कुछ मैकेनिज्म है क्या? यहाँ पे कुछ अच्छा नहीं कोई डायलॉग फालतू. पक्का आजो पाजी. यार क्यों नहीं मिल रहा मुझे? 75 पिटी हो तो गई 75. मेरा स्टैमिना क्यों आप? The music here, love it.
The Traveler and Paim, your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Ooh, looks pretty ragged. Been worse.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, we saw even though the Duke didn't say it too, we are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake. Is it possible that... Yeah, Paimon... Maybe something like, hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny. Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, the Duke looks scary, so we gave up. And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to so we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean... Yeah,
Yep.
That's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him.
Yes, that's because you're an
based on
idiot.
his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate.
Yep.
We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Or maybe Linne made child disappears.
Huh? Oh, it's a... It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it. It was nice to bump into you. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting... If you say so. We can ask him what's going...
Looks a pretty comfy bed though.
Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Hey, come on! It's...
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get...
sorry!
Yep. आजू इतना काम कर दूंगा किसी ने सोची ना होगी। क्या है मेरे पास नया? इतना काम कर दूंगा कि किसी ने सोची ना होगी। मैं कहाँ पे हूँ मैप पे? अच्छा मैं अभी फोर्ट्रेस ऑफ मैरोफील्ड में ही हूँ। अच्छा तो अच्छा मुझे लगा वो बड़ी वाली बिल्डिंग इज फोर्ट्रेस ऑफ मैरोफील्ड। नहीं वो कुछ और ही है। That is something else in itself. इतना काम कर दूंगा किसी ने सोची ना होगी। नीचे जाना है मुझे। नीचे कैसे जाते हैं? आई गेस दूसरी साइड से नीचे है या अच्छा ये रहा नीचे वो रहा ऊपर। ओके चलो अब हम काम करेंगे। इसके एलिवेटर काफ़ी जल्दी नीचे जाते हैं लिटरली। अगर मैं ऐसे उड़ता रहूँ ना, देखो जैसे मैं नीचे आ गया, अब अगर मैं जंप करके हल्का सा भी ऐसा ये लेके फ्लाई करूँ ना, देखो मैं कितना भी नीचे गिर जाऊँ वापस ऊपर आ जाऊँगा। और यूजुअली होता नहीं है एलिवेटर्स में, इतना फास्ट नीचे जा रहा है। मानना पड़ेगा भाई, मानना पड़ेगा। दे हैव मेड द प्रिजन लाइक। चलो फिर भाई आज की स्ट्रीम खत्म करने का भी मोस्टली तो टाइम हो ही है। वो लोग देखो क्या नाम है उसका, ओसुआ एनर्जी। सो यहाँ पे ओसुआ एनर्जी है और वहाँ पे प्यूनोमिया एनर्जी है। अच्छा मैंने सिखा रिया है। सो मे बी हेयर वी लर्न लाइक इन दोनों एनर्जीज लाइक काम कैसे करती है। देखो ना ये रही प्यूनोमिया वो रही ओसुआ। क्या मैं इस कन्वेयर बेल्ट पे जा सकता? अरे वहां से बाहर आ रहे हैं भाई। माय गॉड्स इनटू द विंड। हवा में जा चल। ओ भाई साहब नाइस। अरे यार मैं तो टाइम वेस्ट बहुत जल्दी करने लग जाता हूँ। वन विद नेचर, प्रकृति के साथ एकजुट। और नीचे है, अच्छा नहीं यही है। वन विद नेचर, प्रकृति के साथ एकजुट। चलो भाई साहब थोड़ा फैक्ट्रिया में हाथ लगवा दे।
You must be the catch of the day.
Yep.
We just arrived yesterday.
Don't interrupt me when I'm...
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Yep.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this.
Okay.
Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit.
Okay, I guess. अच्छा आजी
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
अरे चलना।
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget
अरे चल मैं मारता रहूंगा इसे मैं रुकूंगा ही नहीं मैं मारता रहूंगा इसे लग 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 मैं मारता रहूंगा मैं रुकूंगा ही नहीं अरे ओके
Okay, you got this. Great. Now we can report.
All right, I'll pass you.
He probably.
अच्छा keep looking for Line in this area okay
the wind knows me
okay
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
it led me here so go up to production zone upper level यहाँ होगा ऐसे है
Where could he be?
ऐसे है
Did he decide to slap?
ऐसे है ओ मुंडा ऐसे है कहाँ है
Over here. Oh,
बिलौटा
you
little.
Sorry.
चलो जी क्या 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 कर दिया अब इसने इस बार
Oh, Lynette, you're here too. You two.
That's right. My brother's.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
Oh, you mean
Remine?
Now hurry up and tell us. How did you end up as criminals?
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days.
Yep.
I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then...
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Yep.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No, so I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. We were instructed by the father of our house, the knave.
Told you so!
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to... The
what
House
secret?
of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time. But recently,
अरे
all of our
बता ना
informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards,
बता तो
suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We
बता
believe
तो
that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
What?
How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work.
What?
But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervi...
Bingo! The knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we can... Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You already told them. Yep.
You don't need to worry too much about that. Father used the situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. Almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course,
Why?
it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child 2, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only
Lot
ones
of
who
political
actually
stuff
care about
going on here.
Child's
आज हम meme review नहीं
situation?
कर पाएंगे.
The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Yup.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the Fortress of Mer. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Sorry, I must refuse. Yes.
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or,
he's
I
feeling
should
guilty.
say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Yep.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some info. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the Forbidden Zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone?
I could probably reach
That's
it.
the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know
Yeah.
of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh,
Yeah, I would
look at the
definitely.
time.
Thank you.
You two must be hungry.
Yeah.
You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's
Okay.
just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving!
Chalo, geese. Chalo. That is enough for today. अगर मुझे in future नवलेट मिलता है तो मैं तुम्हें definitely बताऊंगा. You know. But yeah, I'll try for नवलेट off screen too. भाई साहब. Oh, okay. अच्छा. So yeah, I will definitely try for a Navulet, and I'll see you all on Wednesday. Like literally आज मैं हमेशा से कहता हूँ, मैं जब भी stream करता हूँ मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Adios. Not Wednesday, Friday.